get the information.
Okay, welcome to our second annual 72-hour film competition. Our sponsor is Christopher Ranch,
The Christopher Foundation.
and wow, they are such a great company and do so much for, well, the community and education, but the film program in particular with us. Not only do they sponsor this competition, but they have the last several years sponsored our showcase, the awards, and
Gabby's, they paid.
the Gabby's, yeah, the awards.
The Gabby's are sponsored by.
Yeah,
them,
so they're actually going to help in the judging this semester. So if you know anything about the company, you might do a little good.
Not necessarily.
No,
Don't have to cater towards it.
No,
But yes, so we're here to find out our three information, but before we give you what prop, what character name, and what line of dialogue needs to be in your piece, we're going to talk about the prizes. Of course, first prize wins $1,000 flat out, and that's sponsored from Christopher Ranch. But we also have a second and third place prize as well. So second place, or let's talk about third place first, okay? Third place will win a $100 B&H gift certificate. So what?
I thought you were gonna say Red Lobster.
Well, maybe Red Lobster, because in second place, you also are going to win a $100 gift certificate to B&H, but you get the pleasure of going to dinner with Grant and me.
anywhere.
You
First place.
So, hey, look,
I better be talking now.
What's the meeting ID?
what's the meeting ID?
Yeah.
Grant, can you share that?
First, how do we get second? How do we lock?
How do we get second?
Oh, there's Trevor.
We might have to go through these.
Yeah, we'll
these
do it
awards.
again. We'll get some more people. Who's trying to get in?
I was gonna send it through, like,
Oh.
everybody, just see who wants to join in.
I thought
try to get more people.
Grant said he sent you the Zoom.
Was it in the group chat?
No, but I will send it to you again.
So anywhere, any dinner, any place,
Yeah,
like Skyline, San Francisco.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell,
McDonald's,
Toto's.
Caesar.
No, it's a nice sit down restaurant.
Yeah.
If you want to have steak and lobster or.
Yeah.
Whatever,
For those that just joined, we went over the prizes. This year, first place, $1,000. Second place, $100 gift certificate to B&H and a dinner with Grant and Tim. You can also private message us and say, hey, Grant, take 75% off, $75 off the B&H and cut Tim out, and you can just have dinner with Grant, or vice versa. No, just kidding. Both of us will come and we'll treat you to dinner. And then first place, $100 gift certificate to B&H. So you can get a piece of equipment or a deposit towards a piece of equipment or what,
gaffer's tape.
5 rolls of gas tape.
Some Joes.
Yeah. Hey, every little bit helps in filmmaking, low, no budget filmmaking. All right. So are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. Just so you know, everyone, you have until, we're not gonna count this hour of grace. So you have until 7 PM on Monday. Anything turned in after that, we'll watch it. We'll let you know how it is, but you are not eligible for first, second, or third place.
First, second, or third.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, we will be announcing the winner on the 20th.
The 20th,
Yeah, so
Friday.
not next week, but the following week. The judges are gonna convene and then we'll do a Zoom gathering where we'll view the videos and then announce the winners. So you don't have to be there, but
The winning film will play in the showcase and maybe more. We have to decide how many films we have and all of that, but at least the winning film will play in the showcase this year.
and I think what, 2 of the 3 last year played.
Which one?
And we would like to play more.
Yeah, hopefully you make
Just
all
one.
showcase quality films, so. All right.
Yeah, did someone have a question, Trevor? Was that a hand or no?
No, he's just, hi, Trevor. Okay, so let's go through it. Our props are, all of our elements were chosen by our sponsors, the Christopher Foundation. And as a promotion towards the theater project that they're doing this summer, where they're putting on the Little Mermaid play this summer, Christopher Foundation's doing that. So our prop that you need to include is, of course, is a dingle hopper, AKA a fork. Prop is a fork, a utensil, the fork.
Fork.
F-O-R-K. All right. Your character's name that you need to include. Grant, you want to announce this one, or are you typing in fork? All right.
Yeah, the character is Ursula.
Ursula. And our line. Oh, they're typing.
How do you spell that?
It's right.
Yeah.
Ursula.
Yep.
Ursula.
Spelling doesn't matter, as long as it's Ursula.
That's the character's name. It can be a character in your film or a character that's mentioned in your film. But somehow we have to hear the name Ursula.
Can it be a thing, like a place or a car or something?
Yeah, like that would be,
A pet's name.
yeah, a pet's name, it could be a car. like,
be an insult.
You're an Ursula,
You kind
an
of look like
insult.
Ursula.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Ursula must be mentioned.
Sounds good.
And finally, our line of dialogue, and we can clarify this, you can text us and we'll give you the exact line of dialogue that needs to be in here. And the exact line of dialogue is, someday I'll be part of your world. Someday I'll be part of your world. You guys are.
So that has to
excited.
be said at some point. Someday I'll be part of your world.
That line of dialogue must be included. You can include your, now just know that you can include your character's name in different ways. It could be listed, it could be their name. You don't necessarily have to say Ursula. I think we had someone who had it printed out. It, was it on your gravestone or something? Jack Richards last year, I think.
No, I think I say once I say like Jack Richards or
Okay.
come on Jack Richards.
Just know you have to include, the line of dialogue has to be in there. The character, you can reference the character in a different way, and we need to see a fork. The fork has to be a prop.
And I once was a judge in a 48-hour film competition, and the prop was a fortune cookie. And there was a line, something, let's just say it's the same thing. Someday I'll be part of your world. Someone took the fortune out of their fortune cookie and it said the line that was required. And everyone thought that was very creative. So creative ways of using the prop, the name and the
Yeah.
line are always beneficial. So.
Yeah, you're judged on quality and how you incorporate these elements.
Yeah, so
So you can make an awesome video, but then at the end, it's just someone saying, I'm Ursula, here's the line and here's a fork. You might not get rated as, or judged as nicely if it's not incorporated.
I was an English teacher for many years, and we always talked about how you look at an essay kind of as it at its whole. We're gonna look at how great the cinematography is and the acting, the use of the character, the name, the line, the quality of the script and, you know, the story. It's going to be an overall thing that will help us judge the film. So, you know, think about, you know, your script before you get started and choose actors who can.
I'm sure you've all been thinking about scripts already, and now you're wondering how we incorporate our elements into it. How is Kerwick going to use a fork? Then, no.
We got lucky. He already uses one in the second.
Oh, dang, shoot.
Well, let's talk about how we'll get their films.
Yes.
So I think the easiest way to do it is to upload it to YouTube and share the link with us. But
You
you
can do
can't,
private, yeah,
Unlisted.
private would be great, unlisted, Vimeo's fine, if you wanna Dropbox us a link, Grant or I have to receive the link before 7 PM Monday, yes.
You have to receive the link. I've done a couple other challenges where you have to at least start the upload by the deadline. Is that possible?
There's
or
no
is-
website, they have a website for that.
Okay, yeah.
talk to us if you have.
Yeah, any questions or comments, you have our numbers, we'll share it with you now, if you want clarification on anything.
If you
We'll
want
be
to put it
around
on a
this week.
drive and drive it to one of our homes or meet us someplace,
We're happy that too, if you,
yeah.
Oh, yes, we don't.
yeah,
That'd probably be fast enough.
Could,
Yeah.
could, if we want like a list of this, could we get some sent, or what was the last
Yes.
line, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
yeah, we'll send it to you, if you text us, we'll send you all of the information. In fact, Grant, I think, put it into the Zoom chat. Yes, if we'll even go as far as like, if you want to upload a low res version by the deadline to prove that it's done, that's fine too.
I included my cell number, so if you have
If you
any
live near me, you
questions,
can come and-
you can text me, or if you wanna, any information, feel free to text me. You wanna include yours too, or?
Sure, yeah.
I don't know it by heart, so what is it?
831. 801. 3766. I appreciate Trek memes. By the way, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish was good.
The final upload, is that supposed to be in a specific resolution? Do you want that in like 2K, 1080, 4K?
You give it to us how you want it to be judged.
Okay.
Yeah, give it to us how you want to be judged. We'll be watching it on our. Usually watch it on Grant's big screen when we judge.
I have a new movie theater set up, so 90-inch television.
So we take in all elements of your thing, but also, you know, like quality in all aspects, right? Story, production, design and skill, and script and incorporation. Those are really what our team of judges. And Grant and I are two judges,
Yep,
so.
they're gonna be at least 5. We try to keep it a odd number so that we don't
We don't have to be deadlocked and fight.
yeah. Any questions that you have
Oh, cool.
about?
I got a Shrek meme, everybody. Ready to send me Shrek, which I had seen this one before, not a big deal.
Yeah, a lot of people ask this question, Julia. There is no required length. So as long as you meet the 3 criteria and you submit it in time, that's all that we ask. Last year, we had 5 films that I think made the deadline, and one was 12 minutes and it was about 10 minutes too long. But a lot of them were in the 4 to 6 minute range. Not that that matters. If you want it to be 20 minutes, great. If it's
We always say, and this is true about our classes as well, it's all about quality versus quantity. So everybody knows what's the number one critique I say about every single movie you've ever turned in. You guys are all.
I'm trying to remember, it's been a while.
I wasn't paying attention.
Is it like
in class.
have to?
Don't
or-
Too long, everything's too long in my opinion, but if it's great, it's great. So go watch it. You're gonna be working on it. Make it as long as it needs to be. If you can incorporate all 3 things and make like something that's 5 seconds long and it's perfect. And it blows our mind. I mean, I think that something that's really long or really short is harder to win because you got to be perfect in that one shot. If it's 5 seconds, what's that one shot that like will win a competition? But I think you could do it. maybe with an explosion. or something.
Also, in 72 hours to do something that's really long can be really difficult to do well, because it takes more time to shoot more footage, and then more time to edit it and upload it and all of that, so.
Yeah, something long always reads to me like you didn't have enough time to edit it down to where it needs to be.
So the short answer is there is no required time requirement.
Yeah, no time requirement. You can make it as long or as short as you want.
Any other questions?
Yeah.
About the,
Questions or comments? Will anybody here have a question? We have about 4 people in the studio with us as well. And anyone can reach out to us and jump into the competition as well. We're going to share the Zoom. They're just at a disadvantage. I mean, you can officially start
yeah,
now.
Quick question.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. So the required line, if I have it correct, someday I'll be a part of your world.
Someday I'll be part of your world.
I'll be part of your world.
Nope.
Oh.
So- Someday I'll be part of your world.
Okay, cool.
The fork, can we use a fork in the road? Or does it have to physically be a? Aha, yep. Fork in the road, or can it be?
Interesting.
We said a fork, and if you go to the
Yeah.
dictionary, and there are
Yeah.
different definitions of it.
Yeah,
Okay, just asking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, that's giving away good ideas.
We have Poseidon sport.
Well, I wasn't sure, you never know.
Yeah, what are other meanings of fork, right?
Well, actually, the original one was a thingamabobber, so that could be.
A dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper.
Yeah, technically.
Whatever.
It's a noun, though, it's not a verb.
All right, I get what you're saying, Grant.
It's a prop,
Yep,
right?
yeah, prop.
Dig, lift, or manipulate with a fork. Just saying.
All right, oh, sorry, everybody, there's the Shrek meme.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I bumped it earlier.
I know, we watched, we're looking at ourselves though. So. Any other questions or comments? We're here to answer for as long or as little as you want. Suggest you start writing and start going.
We're here, though, we're not, until everyone gets off Zoom and everyone leaves the studio, Tim and I are
Yeah,
gonna stay here.
we'll answer questions. So
Yeah.
you want to wait for your competition to leave to ask us something private, no problem.
Oh, and you now have our numbers, if you
And
didn't
yeah, or
already.
you can call us and talk to us privately if you want, but there's no secrets. We're not, there's nothing, we gave you all the information that you need to win.
Thank you, guys.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Yeah, we want to make us good stuff.
How many people are in the chat or what? Where?
5.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Us, yep.
So Julia left, Trevor left, there's David, there's Grady, so.
David's leaving. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So, looks like we're gonna have 6 groups.
Yeah, maybe. Grady, anything you want to say now?
Not that I can think of. I'll turn on my camera and wave hi for like 2 seconds. So, hi. But
Who are you working with?
what's that?
Who are you working with?
Me, myself, and I. It's a one-man show. It's gonna be super avant-garde. I was thinking of doing this really crazy thing, walking around through the trees. You'll see it.
Oh, maybe salad bags, Grady.
Oh, it's just pictures.
Yeah, salad bags. That's what it's gonna be. No, but we're it's me and Chris and Tristan, the whole Kino Pravada group, Brennan and Eli. So same group as last time. I won't say much, but I think you're gonna like what we're cooking up. So that's what we got on the docket.
We'll see. Good luck.
Yep. All right, catch you guys later.
Well, I think he's waiting for us to say something, but. All right, we're gonna hang up on you, Grady. Goodbye. All right. We can stop the recording.
It's a game of chicken.
Yep.